That's me, getting ready to interview Wei Jia and LinYan, two established contemporary artists, husband and wife, living in Brooklyn. As their son, I'll try to show these artists as real as a family member can.
It's like a private backyard. Lakes, and leaves, and a path. Swan, where is the swan? Yeah.
The Swan family, they know us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever we come, and then they will swim towards us.
We come to Prospect Park every day, sometimes twice a day. It's like our meditation.
Look at that. Wow. Look at this. It's so beautiful. The detail of the
The leaves flowing from the tree give you a feeling of the time passing. These feelings every day influence me or gives me energy to my art.
当一个人给你手指到月亮，你看到的是月亮，而不是这个人的手指。You put the work in front of them. They have to feel from their own experience.
When you get moved, and then you create art, your art can move others. If you say something not true to yourself, it's hard to convince other people.
So I just carry $30 from China to USA for first time, and
You were only allowed to take $30.
and I spent $25 on the Greyhound from bus terminal New York and to the Bloomsburg University. So I have $5 left in my pocket and start my new life.
Recently, I have been doing a lot of site-specific installations to bring contemporary art to everyday life, to combine the artwork with the existing objects, to blur the boundary between the artwork and the architectural elements or the elements already there in our life. All the objects in the space, they already have their own stories. When I work there, it's like a dialogue with the past. I try to use the light from the gallery and also the natural light, so you can see the layers of the paper. It looks different at different times of the day. the Chinese handmade paper is naturally to show my identity. The paper is so dedicated for a clash. You will always make mistakes. Things will not go according to the plan.
There are accidents, but there are also control. It's kind of a controlled accident.
Yeah.
And you create trouble sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what you're going, but you create trouble and you solve by yourself
Yeah, sometimes it looks like
in the process.
mistake, but I think I can embrace it, accept it. It's like
It's like
life.
You know, until now, I didn't really realize the extent of my parents' influence on my own creative and life decisions. I thought I made the decision 100% on my own when I quit my job and bought my first camera 2 years ago. Well, 35 countries and 70 short films later, I'd like to thank you, Mom and Dad.